Hi guys, it's lauraahlooiscool and I am doing the advice for your former self, your younger self, whatever it's called, tag today. There's about 5 questions, I think. Oh no, sorry, there's 6 and they're all on my BlackBerry. I will put them in the link, like in the description bar down below. So yeah. The first question is 3 makeup / fashion do's for your younger self. The first one for me is always try to express yourself through your clothes and that, because I like when I was younger I never really got into fashion that much, and I'm still not really that into fashion, to be fair, now, but I kind of wish I was. I know it is expensive getting into fashion and that, but you know, it is worth it, because you know, you get to look nice and feel better, because every single time I go shopping I always feel better about myself, and you know, it helps. So yeah. Number 2, like, I know, like, when I was in school, the in thing to do was to like pile your face with loads of makeup and that. And my advice to my younger self is, like, don't do that. Do not do that at all. Because like, it might have been the in thing to do, but it didn't look good at all. Like, I didn't wear that much makeup when I was at school, but like, I wore enough for it to be like, she's got a lot of makeup on her face. But like, I went through days where I just like wouldn't wear any makeup at all to school, and then like other days I'd just like pile it all on and just go with the thing of makeup and just like pile it on your face like there's no tomorrow. The third one for me would be like, experiment with your hair more often, because when I was at school I always used to just like whack my hair up in a ponytail, and that would literally be it. Like 5 days out of 7 my hair would be up in a ponytail, and more likely than not it was in a ponytail all week, because like I had such long hair. My hair was just so long in school that like it was just like uncontrollable, and it just was not good at all. To be fair, you know, like I had my sister was there, but you know, she didn't really help me that much because she was dealing with her own hair in the morning, so she didn't really have time to help me with mine. So you know, I just kind of had to deal with it myself. So yeah, just experiment with hair more often. That would be a pretty good thing to do. The next question is 3 makeup fashion don'ts for your younger self. Like, oh my god. Oh, when I was younger I had this one set of jeans that were like, they were the most comfortable jeans I've ever owned in my life. Like, it was unreal how they were so comfortable. Oh my god. I have no idea where I got them from. You know, they were just like those jeans that were like always there. You know, they were just so comfortable. But like, they were nice, but they weren't nice enough to wear like freaking every day. I used to just live in them as soon as I got home from school. Just go home, get changed into those jeans, and probably go out in them as well. You know, see mates and that. Like, the same jeans. I did wash them, you know, like they did get washed, but you know, yeah. Number 2, don't wear your hair in a ponytail every day, like I just said, because it isn't cool and it's not fun. Like, it's good because you like get all your hair out of the way, but like, it's not bloody fashionable at all. And Oh, okay. When I was in school, yeah, I can't believe I'm telling you this, but I bought some eyeshadow from, I think it was from International, like their own little makeup line that they've got in International in the UK. They had like really brightly coloured eyeshadow in the palette, and I like used 3 of them. I think I used to just get like bright pink, bright yellow, and bright green, I think the colours were, and used to like shade it so it would go from like green to yellow to pink across my eye, and it did look alright, but it was just so bright, it was bloody unreal. Do not do that. If you haven't already started doing that, Laura, my younger self, do not bloody do it, because it's not, just no. A deep and meaningful bit of advice for your younger self. Don't let other people stop you from doing what you want to do, because in the past I've allowed people. At the time it didn't feel like they were like I was allowing them to do it. It just felt right. But at the looking back on it now, I've been in situations in the past where people have just like subtly persuaded me to do stuff that I shouldn't really be doing. And yeah, just don't let people push you about. Like when I was in school, I was just one of those kids that like I was in a little world of my own, and I still am, to be fair. I never stood up for myself. I still have got really low self-confidence issues and self-esteem issues, and I wish that I'd like tackled it head on from when I was younger. I wouldn't like stood up for myself more often when I was younger, because then now I'd be able to stick up for myself much more often. And yeah, just don't let anyone push you about at all, because it's not fun at all. I'm sure all of us have been pushed about at some point in our lives, and it isn't fun at all. So yeah. Number 4, 1 tip for school. Knuckle down and do your work. Like I did eventually get all of my like coursework and that done eventually, but just bloody do it. When you get it set, bloody do it, because you know, you might as well get it all over and done with. Like when I was in year 7, I used to get my homework set that day for the next day or something stupid, and I would actually do it and get it done. But when it came to like doing exams and coursework for the exam, and then revising for the exam, I never revised for an exam. I never revised for an exam, but still managed to come out with some GCSEs. And I'm not condoning that. Like, don't do that. Like, you have to revise. Like, then you'll get a better grade. You can do better in life. Like, it's just, come on, God. So yeah, do your work. 1 tip for your friend group. Now my friend group in school were like, there was a massive group of us. Like I'd say close to 25 of us, like all together. Like, but we were like, there was certain cliques of that group that were closer than others, if you get my drift. Like there was like my girly group, and then there was the boys, and then there was just like the nerds. Like they used to just hang around with us. Like we loved them to bits. Like they were amazing people. But like we chatted to them, but we weren't actually like best friends with them. And I'm so sorry if you're watching this now, any of you. Like yeah, but we should be meeting up again in March, because one of our mates moved to London and she's coming to see us all. So yay Heather, see you in March. And then 1 tip for fun. stop doing YouTube videos bloody earlier.